I seem to be live? Maybe, perhaps. Can it be? Is it working? Whoa! Wow. Through all the turmoil of going through, tech difficulties, as usual, I am back on YouTube! Jesus Christ, it's been long. We're back. I'm still a bit sick. All those who've been watching my Twitch streams know. Let's go! Dragon Quest 1 and 2 Remake. Last time I played Dragon Quest 1 was on Nintendo Switch when it came out in the trilogy pack, and it's loud as heck. It's really loud. Let's tone that down a bit. A bit further now. Let's see, my headset's giving me off balance. I did play this for a bit on my own because I was so eager to start. We're starting off with Dragon Quest 1. Obviously, the right choice, and I can't see the text. The map will be displayed. Was it on the bottom right or top right? I can't remember. It's not top. It's not down here, so I'm pretty safe playing from here. However, this angle makes me look stupid, actually. I don't know. My camera, I'm never too lazy to buy a stand for it. Venture forth. Create a new adventure log. Starting here, and we are naming the hero. Hero, obviously. Can you name your Dragon Quest character any other name than Hero? No, you cannot. It's always going to be Hero. And now I'm blocking the text. I'm blocking the text wherever I place myself. English, please. Hold up, let me just. I'll just place myself back up here, or maybe like, I don't know. Here, is it stupid if I'm here in the middle of the screen? I don't know. Because I know the menus will be top left. The menus and whatever I need to buy. I'll just move myself over here. This is a good spot. I'll just see if it's top or bottom right the map. I'm safe to go top right. This is pro stream. Professional. And we want to be able to see our objective on the map. At least I want to see where I'm going next. However, this is a Dragon Quest, so of course there's going to be some adventuring. I'm not going to follow the objectives. Sometimes. There will be some voice acted cutscenes here, so I don't have to do all the reading.
Hero, can you hear me? A great darkness threatens this world. Left unchecked, it will swallow it entirely. It may already be too late. Nevertheless, perhaps you, Sign of Erdrick, might prevail. Please, you must make for Tantachel. You must do all that you can.
Oh yeah, it's pronounced Tantagel. In my mind I was reading it like Tantagel. Tantagel. It's not Tentagel, it's Tentagel. Leviosa. Not Leviosa. Trying to down this hot drink. Make me feel better. Ah! There we are. Canst thou stand? Speak to me! 'Tis naught I can yet fight. But we find ourselves surrounded. Captain, all is surely lost. We cannot permit it to be. For should we fall, who shall remain to keep the fiends from our kith and kin? Who? Thou art here to aid us. We are in thy debt, stranger. Hadst thou not come to our aid, we might well have perished. Oh, now I get to continue on my own. Let's see. Indeed, to best a whole host of monsters single-handedly is the work of no ordinary warrior. If I might ask, what bringeth thee to the forest alone, stranger? Journeyest thou somewhere? Zounds, thou art of the line of mighty Erdrick, the hero of legend, hence thy prowess with a blade. Hello, Wilty! And I've always heard in a dream did truly tell thee to make for Tentagel. Nonsense! Such talk is the stuff of fairy tales. Hold thy thong. Hold thy thong! Pitäkää pikkareistänne kiinni. Hold thy tongue. You can't put so many sounding things in a sentence that has tongue in it. Because obviously I will accidentally pronounce it thong. Hold thy tongue. Thou addressest our deliverer. Jesus. Song. Stranger, we are guardsmen of the king of that very realm. Allow us to escort thee hence. 'Tis the very least we can do. I'm feeling so comfy with the music and this game and the pixels and my pajamas. Oh, I love Dragon Quest so much. Behold, yonder lieth fair Tentagel. I also love how in Dragon Quest 1 and Final Fantasy 1, the main character has like the helmet with the horns. However, in the first Final Fantasy, he didn't have them in the OG sprites, no. He was a redhead, a ginger, and beyond it, that accursed isle, upon which standeth the dwelling place of that foul demon who did appear as if from nowhere to lead the fiends against us. The Dragon Lord. Did I stream Dragon Quest 3? Can you remember? Filthy. I have no memory, but I have a distinct feeling that I did. But it must have been on Twitch. we shall go ahead and inform the king of thy coming. His esteemed majesty Loric the 16th will surely grant an audience to one such as thee. Truly, Captain, we have only this man's word that he is indeed a scion of the legendary hero. The veracity of thy claim is neither here nor there. That we were delivered from marauding fiends by his courage and strength of arms is enough. Tantagel, nay, our entire world hath need of such warriors as he. I'm so happy! This game is making me so happy! But forgive me, stranger, I have not yet asked of thee thy name. To whom shall I inform his majesty that we owe our lives? This game was released yesterday and I was so sad. I didn't get my copy. Then I went to work a night shift. I come home and it's delivered during the night. I was looking at the game like, I'm so tempted to actually play this now, not go to bed, but I did choose to go to bed because I'm a wise girl.
Well met, traveller. It seemeth thou art a warrior of great skill. We have long awaited the coming of one such as thee. The captain did relate to me the tale of how thou didst best a whole horde of fiends single-handedly, and did thereby deliver he and his comrades from peril. And not only this, but thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick. Is this true?
Then thou knowest, of course, the legend of thine ancestors' deeds.
What if I say no? Of course we know.
But of course thou dost. Even babes in arms know the tale by heart. In days of yore, thy revered ancestor did receive of the almighty goddess the sphere of light, and by its power was our world rid of the monstrous menace that beset it. Yet the tales make no mention of any of the heroes' bloodline having survived to the present day. Thou truly believest it to be so? That thou art of the line of Erdrick?
Yes.
Praise be! These are glad tidings indeed. But possessest thou proof, perhaps, of this claim? Or are we to believe it based solely on a voice heard in a dream? Thou plainly wearest thy heart on thy sleeve, young man. 'Tis an endearing trait indeed. Mine own line is one intimately entwined with that of the hero of legend. And according to the tales passed down among us, the hero who laid low the lord of the underworld was also guided by a voice heard in dreams.
Majesty, please. It will not do to share the secrets of the royal line so freely.
Calm thyself. Though we lack for proof, I would place my faith in this youngster nonetheless. Better that than lose all hope for the salvation of our benighted realm.
Yes, Majesty.
Now, young hero, thou too wouldst know the truth of thy bloodline, wouldst thou not? Then hie thee to the cave that doth bear thine ancestors' title, and to the Shrine of Rain. Return to me with what thou findest there. This shall be thy reward for aiding my guardsmen. Go forth, brave hero, and may the goddess guide thee.
Ah, we got a bit of gold there. However, there's some loot in this castle. Yes, I know how to use the menus. Thank you very much. Alright. There was nothing over there. Actually, yes. Not there. I keep getting stuck because I'm sort of blocking some of the screen. Some on the balcony. There. Take a peek inside the pot. And there's a couple of barrels over there. The other way. I did play this off stream for a bit. I only played through the opening basically. And I just went to the town, this first town that we are in, Tantagel. Just to see where the loot is, most importantly. It's a Dragon Quest game. It's a thing. If you don't loot, what are you here for? Honestly. There was one barrel here. Because in this town alone, there's 3 Chimera wings, so you don't need to buy any, and you will get all of the seeds. I think a seed of magic, seed of agility, luck, magic, defense, and attack. One of each, so it is recommended that you keep looting. Oh yeah, and we get an oaken club, but I think we can just sell that off because it's really not that good of a weapon. Less attack stats compared to the sword that we have equipped, and from looting this whole town I can get enough money to just buy the what was it? A dagger of sorts. There's nothing on the left side, so we're going to the right. There's Chimera Wing. I will be hoarding Chimera Wings until I learn Zoom. One of the most useful spells in the game. There's not much we can do here, there's just that barrel. There's a room with an old man inside it, but we cannot enter because the door is locked. Okay, that's the seed of luck. Oh, that's a little cat. It says meow. Kind of like my cats. They also speak to me in their own cat language. I can't understand them though. I wish I could. Or maybe not. We're going to the other side. Can I get through here? No. This is where you can basically... I mean, there is an inn in the sound. However, if you come here, this guy will just restore your MP and HP on the spot for free. And that's it. Now we can go loot the town. I am a descendant of Erdrick. I'm here to loot the town. Steal all your coins and items. Because I'm actually a poor peasant. All I have is just my shiny, swaggy armor. Oh yeah, there was nothing there. Both these doors are locked. No point in going in there. Oh, what's that? No. We can go inside the church. But with no need to save just yet. I'll save for safety cautions. Right before we leave. Wait. I was so sure there was one pot here somewhere. There wasn't! Ha! I came here for nothing. Wasted precious screen time. Wait, can I save here? What is this? It's a seed of life. Oh! I didn't know that. I didn't know that was an item spot. Oh well. Well, we'll come back to the shop in a minute. There was some things here. Oh yes. This is the treasure chest. That's if you have Dragon Quest 3 save file on your system, you get this. And I'm not going to be wearing this, even though it does increase my stats, though. Look at me! I'm a fucking Sheba. Hello, your friendly neighborhood doggy. His pleasant surprise to see a rocketly handsome face straight back. Oh no. Oh fuck. I'm blocking the screen actually. I can't. When I'm changing my equipment, I can't see my stat change. I can't see it. Somewhat sucks. But I don't want to block the map, honestly. Wait, oh yes, I missed the one house. That's what I'm looking for. I mean, there is a pot here. And oh yes, this is barrels. These barrels were kind of master's barrels here. Easy to miss. Now we go the other way just to get that one little teensy weensy item from inside the house. Because there was nothing here. There was just the guy standing here. Yep. Nothing else of interest. Oh, yeah, there was one. Did I get this pot? That's pretty much all of the outdoors, I think. Yes! Wonderful! Hello, Granny! I'm here to steal your stuff. Wait, it wasn't upstairs, it was downstairs. Yeah, it's that little bag over there. This thing. Rabbit tail. Actually, they're gonna equip that right away before I forget. By the way, did I have a thumbnail on the stream? Because I did have some tech issues when starting the stream, so I'm not sure whether it's still there. I did edit a really cool picture of myself. Divine Dagger, Jesus Christ. I think it was this one that I bought off stream, so I'm just gonna get that and equip that, and then I'm gonna sell my shit. Well, the dog suit's actually worth a lot of money. However, I'm not gonna sell that. Alright. And now for safety cautions, I want to save the game, even though they did add... No, I didn't have a thumbnail. Oh, should. I'm gonna have to add that, like, after the stream. Because I'm not sure. I have a feeling that, my stream didn't start, or it gave me the prompt like forbidden, some sort of OBS error. I think it's because my thumbnail may or may not be protected by copyright. It's just the picture of, you know, the cover art with my face stamped on it. Alright, making sense of maps. Yes, I think I know how to work this out. The quest begins, our very first trophy. And I'm blocking the fucking map. I'm blocking everything. I should not exist. Alright, I'm just moving myself up here. I don't need to see the map, like the mini map. When I'm playing, I just open this up. Alright, and our objective, it is up here. However, what the fuck is that little thing over there? There's a little entrance looking thing in that small forest. And, There's a little port town over there. There's a little something there by the poison pool. Another town there, perhaps? I shouldn't be, like, getting too much ahead of myself, but it is a Dragon Quest game, so I'm shaking to go an adventure away. Just see what's there. The full map. Right. North way? Now I'm like, yeah, regretting that. I'm blocking the map. Oh, but I can't... This is very problematic. Now I'm like blocking the map and it's pissing me off, actually. But if I move myself a bit further down, I'm blocking my HP and MP. I just realised. Can I change the battle speed? I forgot. This is painfully. Oh, there we go. Battle speed. Fast, ultra fast, please. Oh my goodness. Oh. There we are. First battle won. Victoriously so. Look at this place! Oh. I hope the place we're going to doesn't have a boss fight. I should have my HP and MP replenished now that I got that level up. I actually want to go there, that little spot over there. Like, what's there? What's there? I think I should just stick to the objective. I should not stray from my path. The path of a hero.
Not today!
Not today! Chimera Wing! And 7 gold coins. And Wayfarer's Claws, I think... Let's see. Yes! Oh my god, look at the defense boost! Oh! By the way, I forgot to use all of my items now. Seed of Magic. What the... Oh, it was the wrong fucking thing that I accidentally equipped the dog suit. That's defense 8. Take out. No, let me... I was wondering why it's giving me such a boost like this early in the game, but... It was the wrong suit! I'm not wearing that dog suit. It's too goofy. So Seeds of Magic, even though we don't know no spells yet. Seed of Defense. Seed of Luck. Seed of Life. And Strength. Should be a bit more boosted now. So we're going the right way. Oh my god, those are some fat rats! So cute! Rat skulls. Level 3 already. Wow. We're going stronger. This should be the place. Oh, my phone's about to die. Okay, I think we're good to go. Ooh! All kinds of icons can pop up next to Karis's name in battle. Yes. Yes. I know my stuff. Erdrick's okay, it is actually a dungeon. What the fuck? One question though. I'm gonna have to go solo. No party members to aid me. I sincerely hope there is not a boss fight in here, because I know no spells and whatnot. Ah! People? Is this going to be my party members? Oh, please help me. At last we arrive at Erdrick's Hollow. It was no easy feat to reach it. Our onward journey will be a little easier, I fear. The hero's grave lieth in the cavern's deepest reaches. Or so the legends tell. Let us forget this folly and return homeward. We barely made it thus far in one piece. One Piece. Do we really mean to dive headlong into further danger? Come, friends, now is not the time to lose heart. Together, there is no hardship we might not overcome. Aye, gird up thy loins. Here is where our adventure truly begins. Thou art a warrior, it seemeth. Seekest thou too the grave of the hero of legend? Yes. Just as I thought. When once again the fiends appear, the hero's tomb retire, therein the hero's power for thine own self to acquire. Thou wert led here by the old adage. Wert thou not? I'm not sure I even pronounced that word correctly. As were we. Which maketh us rivals. This being so, allow me to proffer a piece of advice. Look out behind thee. Quickly! We must not allow him to reach the grave before us. Must we really resort to such underhanded means? How else is our esteemed rival to learn that a true hero must learn to see through such simple ruses? Come. Please don't leave me. I need help. I want friends. Special scrolls, enchanted parchments adorned with wisdom that allow their readers to learn new spells and abilities. However, reader may be warned, one can read them only once before they crumble into dust. Do I have any? No? Why did it give me such a prompt then? Right, onwards. It was down from here. Well, it does seem a bit shorter if I go this way. Hello? I used to have a slime keychain when I was little. It was the cutest, and I have no idea where I've actually put it or whether it still even exists. I might have just tossed it away. Am I lost? Surely not. I need only think. Sure, stay lost then. I'm not doing much of looting today in dungeons. The dark, it frightened me so. What I would not give to be safely home. Dragon scale. Defense. That's good. And our objective lies beyond this corridor. Okay, we're getting this chest. I do hate to take more steps than necessary in dungeons now that I'm solo, because it is kind of frightening, even though the enemies are really not much trouble at all. Level up just as I was getting half HP. It's raining pretty heavily here against my window. Ah, rival, are you lost? Fucking twat. Frightened? Me? Nonsense. I'm merely resting. Ha! I should actually save my money to get me a Nintendo Switch 2. There's already some games on it that I want, like this game. I would love to play this on the go. And the new Pokemon game. I want that. I need that. Chimera Wing. Already quite well stocked up in those. And there's the new Octopath Traveler coming out in December. Right, here we are. It's an ancient-looking gravestone. The inscription's faint, but a hero can just about make it out. I am Erdrick, heed me well, bearer of my blood, heir to my destiny. If you would reach the evil island visible from Tandagel's shore, you will require the 3 sacred artifacts. Gather them, and you may yet cross to that accursed isle and destroy the source of all evil, as I too did so long ago. Before my passing, I entrusted the 3 objects to 3 great sages. If the fates have been kind, their descendants guard them still, and they shall become our party members. Haha. When the evil rules the ill-starred isle once more, gather the hallowed triad and strike a blow for the cause of light. No doubt those of the line of the sages await you somewhere in this world. Seek them out. The journey before you is a perilous one indeed. To that end, let me impart to you my greatest secret. Halt! Thou shalt not claim the hero's power. 'Twill be ours and no others. At last we have found it, mighty Erdrick's grave, and on it his very own words. Let us see. Though the darkness grows strong, the light is ever stronger. Take courage in it and go forth. For this is the hero's greatest power, unwavering courage in the face of seemingly insurmountable hardship. Courage? That is all it saith. Come, there must be more. The location of a mighty sword, or the secret of a legendary magic. There is naught. Curse it all. So the ancient adage was naught but a lie. Perhaps not. After all, what enabled us to prevail thus far, if not courage? Well, courage and just a little underhandedness. Forgive us. In our desperation for the hero's power, we did not comport ourselves as we perhaps should have done. Please understand, 'tis the desire for vengeance that driveth us so. Our village was the fiends attacked, and precious little now remains. Yet it is, as I feared. 'Tis not the place of the likes for us to claim the might of heroes. Come, let us return home. But if the fiends are not stopped, their evil will engulf the world. Surely someone must stand against them, as mighty Erdrick once did. And it shall be I! Yes. Shall we read it once more? Is there any need to? He looks more closely at the gravestone. Part of it is covered in moss. He brushes away the moss and finds a further inscription. Oh! Blood of my blood, child of my children, seek out the sphere of light. by whose power the darkness might be banished and the fiends repelled. I've entrusted it to the care of the King of Tantagel. Join forces with whomever of his line now sits upon the throne and see that its blessing is brought to bear. For if it's lost, the world will be plunged into darkness once more. Treasure it, for it shall be your salvation. Yes. Objectives have been uploaded. No need to read this again. Well. Hold up. So I suppose we are going back to the world map. Sucks that I don't have evac. We're gonna have to walk our way out.
I have thee now.
Oh well. It is fine. It's not... It's a small dungeon.
Not today.
And we're already level 5. I suppose we might be able to get to level 6. If I wasn't feeling so sluggish and lazy, we could maybe get to level 10 if I did some crawling around in this dungeon. But I don't really feel like it, so I'm not going to. I am a lazy twat. It was this way, yes. Yes. Okie dokie. Wait a minute. What does it say? Learn more about Erdrick and the strange voice, but show objectives. Well, I'm not seeing them. I think I'm supposed to go back to the castle. Then why the heck? Strange. 'Tis wee bit strange after all this. Shizuka Merrowing. I did all I could in that dungeon. I'm not at all sure anymore. I mean, all my gut is telling me this is the right place to come back to. Right. Anyways, without any further ado, I still got some stuff to do before work, so gonna keep it short and simple. And I will be continuing this tomorrow, sometime possibly in the morning after I've gone to the gym. So thanks for stopping by, and until the next live stream.